Hey guys, Dan Hood, Big DH 2000 here. Um, I guess you could say it was a custom order from Chris. He wanted a slingshot. Got one or two blemishes I still need to take care of that I just found after polishing that I'll get to. But it's basically an Echo with layered G10. Corian. I'm not sure what kind of Corian it's called, but like I told Chris Chris told me, he said, Dan, I know you can do this well. He said, I'm not sure if I want the holes or not. He was mainly going to wrap and tuck, but in my haste I accidentally put the holes in because I'm so used to doing it. And as I explained to Chris, I'll send him the pins if he ever wants to use them, but if not, these holes also work very well for snare and tuck. I also, because of the size of this, sometimes the width of my flat bands get a little bit, for lack of a better term, wider than this, and I fold them and then snare and tuck them. I also do tubes. You know, you can either loop the tubes around the binding post. You can also put leather tabs on the binding post, or I use the hole just to snare and tuck my tubes as well too. Anyway, either way, I told Chris that it's a lot more versatile with this, and you can even wrap and tuck and will hardly even notice they're there. But anyway, as always, he told me, he said, Dan, I really like that gray and black. And I said, well, what do you want to go with it? And I showed him a couple of options, and he's like, you know what? He said, I'm liking the Corian look of the Corian stone. But he says, you got 4 or 5 options there. You tell me which one's the best and just put it on. So anyway, that's what I've done. I picked the one that I thought looked best. And I mean, it's just, you look at it, it came out awesome. Yeah, holds really well. So Chris, hope you enjoy it, man. It was a pleasure building this, and thank you for being one of those good customers that's just like, look dude, this is the shape I want. I'll let you work out the finer points, and I trust you because I appreciate that. Gives me a chance to provide you what I think is best, and hopefully it's enjoyable and it shoots for a long time. Little more chunky than a lot of my designs of this nature, because what I used to do is I used to just take another 3/8 and put it here. The thing about the Corian is almost between 1/2 and 5/8. So even though I take some off, I still leave a little bit more. Corian also has a little more heft to it, so it feels nice in the hand, weighs it down so it doesn't wander all over the place. Anyway, Chris, hope you like it, bud. Send it out soon.